this is Dorian. So continuing the Barbie mania, I was thinking about the music earlier, but I continue to think about the actual dolls and some of the merchandising and like Barbie designs and like what kinds of dolls are being sold to tie in with the movie, but what isn't being sold and what could be made and what are like I don't know, fantasy dream ideas for dolls that I think other people would like to see or that I would like to see. And so I think I mentioned several already. Like I want like theoretically if I could just make up something and make it a doll, like I want like a reissue of like the original Alan doll that I don't want to spend like $200 on eBay to get an actual original. I don't want to be like a collector. I want something that just is like cheap and playable. So like, a cheaper version reissue of like the original Alan that is like a nod to the original Alan. Kind of like they have reissues of the original vintage Barbie all the time. So one that kind of looks like the vintage Alan from like the 60s or whatever that they show in the end credits with like the stripy shirt. And then I want another Alan doll that maybe is like a modern Alan that's maybe more face sculpted like the Michael Cera Alan, because I want that disco outfit with the gold suspenders and like the gold bow tie. So have kind of like a Alan doll. And then I said I wanted to see much more like dolls that are non-white, but like everybody in the movie, all the should get all of the actors, the speaking parts should all have dolls of them, if not multiple ones, and even the non-speaking part actors. So I want to see like the wheelchair Barbie with that really cool disco outfit with the big like disco headdress, and then like Chudi Gachwa should totally have like a Barbie with like the tennis accessories. And I said that like Kingsley Ben-Adir could have like a drum kit, but it would be cool if you had like Kingsley Ben-Adir and like Chudi Gachwa and Simu Liu Ken dolls all made in like the cheaper dolls, like the rollerblade Barbie price points, like the $25 kind of line. Because right now I think the only one is the Simu Liu Ken doll in the disco outfit that's super sold out for like the $50 price point to be like a collector's item. It's like, no, make it more like the rollerblading pair that's about $25 that's meant to be more like rough and ready playable, and they could have like Nerf guns and tennis rackets and lacrosse sticks and stuff like that, so that you could like beach fight with all the Kens, and they have their fun little like Ken beach like pastel outfits that are like blues and pinks and yellows and pastel greens, and like so the Simu Liu outfits, like those should all be dolls. And then like I said, you should have real plus size dolls like Sharon Rooney, but also I undermention that other actor, was it Nicky? See, I'm not good with her name. What is it? Let me find it real fast. Nicola Coughlan, I think. And I think in the movie she's got like red curly hair and just like less rolls, and she's in a classic Barbie outfit. It's not peaches and cream, I don't know, but it's one of like the classic Barbie outfits. And so it'd be cool it would be cool if they had like a Sharon Rooney like really plus sized Barbie doll that's like actual plus size with like the cute disco outfit, or like I liked like her beach outfit. I liked all of her outfits. There was like a blue one with like pink dots or something, and like a blue one with white dots. They're all really cute outfits. Or like I think the outfit that she's wearing like on the bleachers. So like, and not only just have like the Sharon Rooney Barbie doll, but if Mattel was smart to have a launching point for a new line of like actual plus size Barbies, in addition to their like slightly curvy, you have a little bit of a hip line Barbies, like actual plus size Barbies with cute clothes and like fashion packs for them. And then you need to have like plus sized male masculine Barbies too, because that was a short sighting of like I don't think there were any plus size Kens at all in the movie. But at least start with like the plus size female Barbies. That would all be cool to have. And then, you know, like I mentioned, like just some of the other Barbies they show in the movie that could be like nods to the originals, like the purple spacesuit Barbie, or like, and on and on and on and on and on. But then somebody else, like the Lynn has a little ADHD, I think, YouTuber. She was saying, and I thought she had a spectacular idea, which is great, that not only is Mattel selling, you can pre-order a Weird Barbie, which I think is cool, for like $50. It's, I don't know if it's even made yet, and it's, you know, it's, her hair is pre-cut, and I think it looks from the pictures that Weird Barbie doll is going to be like super, super opposable or bendable, or what is the word they use? Articulated, because it looks like you can actually do the splits with it on purpose without breaking it, which I love. Like, make it super bendable, like stuffed animal. I think that's why I liked stuffed animals as a kid, because you can really like wear and tear them and move them around, and like they're not gonna, you know, because like I remember from Barbies, like they just break so easily, because like I have these vivid memories of like, and I didn't even really have, I had like one or two or something, but they would just, like, the hair goes to frizz, and then, you know, even if you're not trying to make a Weird Barbie, and then I remember, like, the shoulder just popped right out of joint, and then you couldn't get it, like, right back in, and then then the plastic is starting to bend, and then you have this really, like, fucked up, like, shoulder joint with the shoulders, like, half sticking out of the thing, and then, like, the knees, at least they were bendable, but they didn't have the like actual like articulation, I guess. So you have that like creak sound, or like creak bending them, and then creak bending, and then like this is not right, and then they get over bended in the wrong position. So it's like, it's nice. I hope it'd be nice. Like, I pre-ordered the Weird Barbie that it can actually move, and you can be a little more abrasive with it. But beside the point, this Lynn YouTuber had a great idea of, for the cheap, on the cheap, so like on the like $20 price point or cheaper, maybe like $10 price point or something, designed to be cheap, Mattel should just get in on the game, get in on the joke, and just make your own Weird Barbie kits that are designed to be cheap and playable. So, like, lean into the fact that this doll is not supposed to look good. So you could use, like, cheap face molds, maybe discontinued face molds, maybe, like, unpopular face molds. Just, like, this kind of cheap-ass doll. And, like, it would be kind of cool and kind of meta if it was, like, sold, like, naked in the box with a bunch of markers, but then, I don't know, like, because we shouldn't be, like, saying that, like, hiding nakedness and all that other stuff, but I don't know if that'd be too controversial. So, like, okay, throw some clothes on it, but not, like, expensive clothes, not, like, fashion clothes, like, some, like, scraps of plastic, like a paper sack or something. The point is that it's supposed to be more of, like, a blank canvas, intentionally cheap Barbie. And it comes with things that are maybe overly large, and then it can come with, like, little kid safety scissors and, like, a couple of markers in like dry erase washable markers, preferably, not like permanent markers, and try to make them washable Sharpies in really colorful colors, like a couple, like 3 or 4, like we're talking like a cheap little thing that could be really easy, that you could have a million of, like on the Target shelves or something, where you get like just like a basic doll, basic clothes that are intentionally like oversized and poor fitting, so that you kind of are incentivized to cut them and rip them and tear them. And it comes with little kid scissors, and it could come with like little like Sharpies and markers, and maybe like a little washcloth, or because like they keep reselling the like Ken with the shaving thing over the years, right, where the beard comes and then the water wipes it off, or like the hair play. Like, it's all about play and imagination. Should just lean into the blank slate, kind of like ordinary Barbie, and it comes with markers, and it comes with scissors, and it comes with like extra scraps of cloth, and this, I feel like this would like be butt ugly cheap for Mattel to produce. And if they really wanted to be smart, it could all be like upcycling, like upcycled dolls and like the cutoffs of cloth from when they make the fashions for the Barbies, and like recyclable boxes and everything. So it could be like environmentally kind of friendly, as much as buying a plastic toy could be, though, so I don't know. But it could be like upcycled like scraps of fashion cloth. I like that idea. And like a cardboard box instead of like plastic box, with, because nobody likes all that plastic packaging anyway. And then like just scraps of cloth, kid safety scissors, a couple of markers of really fun colors. Like I think Lynn as adhd and her making her own Weird Barbie, I think it's like a Lisa Frank kit of Sharpies that now I totally want, that are like bright neon Sharpies, like fun, but make them like dry erase so you could try to wipe them off and do it again and again, and just sell these by the bucket ton, so that each Barbie is like a blank slate that each kid can like intentionally cut. Like, don't have it come with a lighter, but if your kids are old enough to supervise them with a lighter, but like cut, like come with scissors so you can cut its hair, cut the clothes, and Sharpies to draw all over it, and just a like blank slate Barbie would be great. Blank slate Ken, and then for like more gender diversity, I already applaud Mattel for having the creatable world dolls. Those are amazing. So they could do more of that, just more of that too. Like introduce that into the Barbie line. Like make a lot of the dolls just kind of like creatable world, so that you can just mix and match everything. Like the more creativity, the better, so that you can make your doll a Ken or a Barbie or an Alan or whatever, because everything, you can just mix and match clothing and colors and whatever. It's all good. Anyway, just random other thoughts. I'm sure I'll think of like 20 more other things. But I guess there's pets and stuff if people are really into like the Barbie animal line, like horses. Horses and like horses would be another good marketing tie-in for the movie, because horses and Western themes are all over this movie. But like, I don't know. I feel like My Little Pony already has that area pretty well covered. I think the Barbie dolls, it's more about the human representation and stuff like that. So anyway, thoughts for later. But yeah, like I think it'd be fun if there were like mini Nerf guns, or like you could stage little like beach battles or something. That'd be cool. Yeah, I mean, anyway, just random thoughts. I guess I'm just gonna stop there. All right.